Hello. Hello. Hold on, I forgot to turn on my little guy. Here it is. Give that a friggin' minute. I'm the gray man. I'm the gray box man. Oh, never mind. Hey, how's it going, ladies and gentlemen? It's been, I think, like 8 days since the last stream. Is that right? Here, 8 days. trying to figure out a good sustainable schedule because I was getting a little burnt out doing it like nearly every day. I think this is probably a very gratifying way to spend your time if you're making like copious amounts of money doing it. If you're making like a livable income doing it, I'm sure it's pretty great. It's gotta be very gratifying. I just gotta sit here and talk. That's awesome. But you know, for me, not making any money, entertaining an audience usually of zero, you know, not trying to be cringe or complain about it, but like it slows me down when I'm trying to make stuff. So it's, you know, I've had to sort of consider what's the best sort of angle to approach streaming from. Because I do enjoy doing it, but I'll be honest, I enjoy doing the gaming streams way more than doing the art streams. Now I sort of like doing the art streams, but still not crazy about it, mainly because I can't listen to whatever music I want. Which I still technically could do, I just couldn't do it through my computer. I have to like grab an earbud, I guess, or something. But yeah, it slows me down. I can't listen to my tunes or, you know, watch YouTube videos. Can't like drip feed my like decroded attention span. It's necessary fuel. Cheap, toxic fuel. But it's whatever, you know? We've had a few really successful posts, which is awesome. I feel like this is the exact wrong sort of stuff to talk about in pre-stream. Is it uncouth to discuss numbers and shit like that? Can't help it. It's just where my focus is these days. Just trying to make some of this like work for me. Because I would love to be making my income by making art again. That would be awesome. But all the studios are dead. So kind of just have to, you know, throw stuff at social media, see what sticks. And on YouTube, we're getting some sticking. We got some sticking action going on. Pretty cool. Sometimes I just go and look at my videos though on YouTube. By the way, the comic did super good on YouTube. 1,800 views, 39 likes. That's 100% of the thumbs that have been pointed regarding that video. They've all been pointed up, thumbs ups. Love that. Because sometimes I go on here and I see that the the likes is less than 100%. And I'm like, what happened? It's always still positive. I think the lowest score of any of my videos is 87% likes. That video has 5,000 views, which is really crazy because it's not that good. That one I could kind of understand a few people coming in and disliking it. They're like, 5,000 views for this? Hold on. I don't think I should really show you this, but it doesn't matter. Nobody's here. Nobody's here. This one has 5,000 views. There's no sound. And the motion is decent, but the perspective makes no fucking sense. So I could kind of understand this one, you know, being like, fuck this. Also, the guy, you know, he doesn't look that good. I'm not crazy about that video, but it doesn't matter. This one is really good. This one doesn't deserve 18 dislikes. But, you know, it's like even if like it's not that good, like I'm so passive when I'm looking at anything online, like any content sort of stuff online, that I'm like it would take more intentional energy than it is worth to watch that. If I was mindlessly scrolling through like YouTube shorts, right? It would take more energy for me to like watch this, and then I would have to watch it back at least one more time. I would feel like, "Ugh, I didn't like that." And I'd have to watch it back one more time to get at least one more time to get pissed off enough to be like, "Okay, fuck this guy. I'm disliking his video." And you know what? 18 people felt that strongly about it. Those situations, I'm like, what did I do? Like, how did you even get there? I don't understand. That just happened with the comic, or the comic time lapse that I posted yesterday. I'm sorry if this is like uncomfy to watch me sort of like talk about my own stuff. Just where all my energy is going right now. All my creative output is invested in making any of this work. But this one's got one dislike. And I'm like, what is there to dislike? Maybe that it simply exists. I could understand that. But it's just like, I don't see what's even like annoying about this, you know? How do you get like, how do you dislike this? I could, like, if it's me, I'm like, this left no impression. Or because I'm insecure and competitive, it's like, fuck this guy for being better than me. How do I get that good? Now I'm pissed off. Maybe that's it. Maybe I'm just like mogging a bunch of people like me. And then they go and dislike the video. Not that I would dislike someone's art video. I don't even watch YouTube shorts, but on Instagram, if I saw like a better artist, I'd be like, ah, fuck. Another one? Anyways, the dashboard says it's got like 500 views. Still climbing, which is awesome. But most people quit pretty early. That's the thing with these time lapses. People sort of stop watching them kind of quickly. But it's good to get anything out there, I think. It's good to just like do the work, get it freaking going. You know what I mean? And then to post it, that's big. I was just looking at this other artist though that just blew up. They go by Mint Squeak. Go follow Mint Squeak for really good animation. Um, but yeah, I only just started following them, and they posted a story today that was giving advice on like how to grow, and they said do quality over quantity. And I was like, well, when you're as slow as me, it's just a trap. I'm never going to be happy with the quality, so I have to go quantity. I think either approach is good. The key takeaway that I agree with her on, or them, however they identify, I don't know, um, is that you should just do you should just do whatever you want to do, like in a very natural um, sense. It's kind of hard to articulate, but you shouldn't be trying to make something just because you think it will be popular. It should, you know, you should be maybe considering that if that's the goal. I'm considering that, but it should ultimately just be like, this is what I want to make. I would have put enough, I would invest enough energy into making this so that it would be worth watching. That's the best approach. Anyways, today we got a lot to do. Let me tell you, we're going to be doing a whole lot. Um, I was planning to do some of this yesterday, but then I didn't. So we're instead going to do some or all of it today. I don't know how much. We're going to try our best. Basically, I've got like three different pieces of content that I want to animate. I hate that word, content. I'm not going to cut myself off with like a diatribe though. I got like three pieces of content I want to make, or I've wanted to make like all week, and I just haven't found the mojo to actually sit down and do it. Um, I want to cash in on a couple of like uh meme formats that are popular right now, and then also copy another animator's work. I mean, not literally, but I'm gonna do the animation they did. I'm not tracing. Okay, there's nothing like I'm not doing anything wrong when I say I'm copying someone else's work. I'm just biting their shit, you know? They made like a an excellent walk cycle to a song, and I want to do that too. So we're gonna do that. And I'm pretty sure there's nothing unethical. I'm pretty sure what I'm doing is totally fine. I won't even have it on my iPad. Let's see. I think I just sort of want to get into it. Usually I try to wait until there's at least one person in one of the chats. The audio stream's current bitrate 0. Stream's current bitrate 0. Sounds fine to me. Don't really know what to say about that. Sounds totally fine. I usually like to wait until there's at least one person before I switch categories and get into it, but let's just let's just go, honestly. Let me just grab some music. Has Big Bull put up? Nope, this is not. No, it is Big Bull. Okay, that was weird. Oh, this is got to be a good one. My guess is that this is a very good one. Marvel versus Capcom music, an hour and 4 minutes. Thank you, Big Bull. Thank you, Papa Bull, for our meal from 3 days ago. This guy's hustling hard. Yeah, I'm a Big Bull supporter. What of it? Anyways, just sort of trying to get the capture device to go. I don't know why it's not immediately showing. Deactivate, unplug, replug, activate. What worries me is that there's not even like a fake image. Usually there's at least like the window still pops up and says, 1 moment, please, or something like that. Right now we got nothing. So I guess we actually have to wait. Hee hee. There it is. Okay. Starting up our music. Oh, I got to set a timer and set a new layer. These were yesterday's warm ups. Wonder if it'd be good to warm up with reference for once. I'm not going to do it today because I don't want to mix things up. But, sometimes I think about it. Okay. Timer is ready. I am ready. I got to switch the stream category and then we're taking off. Done. Oh, yes. And go. Such a good theme.
Ready?
Marvel vs. Capcom 2. New Age of Heroes.
A Spider-Man suit go? Kind of like this, right? Excuse me. A little Spider-Man. God damn it. I'm so sneezy lately. I think I've become allergic to my dog. No. Oh, no. Dawn to Dawn enjoyers. I just started watching the second season with my wife, my beautiful wife, yesterday night. Oh, and how's he look? Kind of like. Something like this, right? Draw everyone with the same decroded posture that I have. What else can we draw? What else can we draw for warming up? I should honestly draw more of this guy, more Bobo. Most of what, actually I'm pretty sure everything I'm trying to make today involves Bobo. He's my golden boy, so. Sounds like Mega Man music. Just like the Mega Man level. No, this is the theme of Chun-Li. Well, you know, they got like the same color scheme, so I'm gonna take it as a win. Honestly, I think I was right. The leg is so long. This is how Bobo was originally designed. Or this is what he, originally looked like, is what I mean. I don't really like it that much, but I've had people tell me they actually like. Well, I've had like one person tell me they like this Bobo better. To be fair, he does look more like a frog, I guess. I think he just literally looks a little more froggish. But I think he looks less like a character. So there's a trade-off. I also don't really like the hat very much. Alright, that was 15 minutes. I'm gonna keep going though, because I'm not like really all that loose. So we're just gonna do some like completely random. He's confused. He's so confused. He's perplexed. Alright, there's our warm-ups. That's good. Oh no, wrong button. Usually have to duplicate these just because I never make up my mind between drawing really softly and really hard. There's no in between for me. It's like one or the other, unless I really concentrate. Which I am often incapable of doing. Hee hee. Okay. I'm gonna go blow my nose and top off my breakfast smoothie. And then we will get into the stuff we're actually gonna be making today. What the fuck? Experience the most enjoyable screen sharing? What the hell am I looking at? Why am I seeing this? That's crazy. I walked away for like 1 second. How did this happen? No capture devices found? You're crazy. I guess I'm gonna deactivate, unplug, replug. I don't know what happened. Well, I mean, OBS crashed. I know that much. I don't know why. But no device. Well, that's not true. The device is actually plugged in and working. One moment, please. Okay. I can give you a moment. That's no big deal. Gladly give you a moment. That gives me time to set up the document. There we go. Okay. That was alarming, that whole thing. I don't really know what to say, but it's over. So, God damn it, dude. Of course, I don't sneeze at all while I'm muted. And then, like, as soon as we're ready to go again, sneeze time. All right, let me show you guys what we're trying to make. The first thing we're trying to make, which I think is going to be the easiest. I opened the wrong website. I think I took some bookmarks, but obviously I can't look at my bookmarks on the computer. That would make Instagram too useful of a website. We can't have that. All right, so here we got Instagram. Hold on. I'm gonna try and find an example, but okay, I'm not actually finding it. What the hell, man, dude? What happened to the internet? This shit used to be like usable. What happened to all search engines? Okay, I found it. This is do any of these not feature like a Okay, here we go. No, wait. I'm just trying to find one that's not like gooner bait, non-derogatory. Okay, I think I found one I'm okay with showing on stream. Except this does say on set. Ah, I don't like the internet, man. I don't like it here. It's bad. Anyways, this is the meme we're trying to make. with our little frog guy. And now it's not playing any sound. God damn it. I hate TikTok so much. Anyways, this is what we're trying to make.
Thinking I'm really glad to meet you. You're recommended to me by some people. Hey, ooh, is this illegal? Hey, ooh, it feels illegal.
Actually, really cringe. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be mean. I didn't enjoy that though. I gotta be honest. I also don't know what the meme means. If I'm being doubly honest, I don't know what this meme is. Most of the time. Most of the time. And I've been studying. I've been looking for these memes on like reels and stuff like that to figure out exactly how I can participate. And I don't understand what they're trying to say is illegal, especially in that one. I don't know who those two people are. I guess they're like actors or something. That'd be my guess. My favorite thing about Streamlabs Live, or Stream Elements Live, excuse me, Stream Elements, not Streamlabs, is that when I go live, if I don't like on Twitch, if I don't specify the category, then it will reset the category to whatever it was last stream. So because we crashed and I went live again, I'm glad it occurred to me to do so, but I checked, and of course it switched my category from art to games and demos. Wee! I love plugins. I love solutions that invite new problems. It's always so much fun. Okay, so we're gonna make that meme. I saw this YouTube video that said to set timers for tasks. And I'm gonna aim for 20 minutes to get like a lap done on the concept, basically. We're gonna do like our RUPs. I'm not really gonna do storyboards per se. We're just gonna... I think it's simple enough that I could just sort of like do it, you know? So that's what we're gonna do. A lot of them feature like people from this point of view, right? Like shaking hands from a front point of view. We're gonna switch it up though. We're gonna do... We're gonna do this, just because, like, the frog looks like this from the front. I don't draw him from the front. I draw him from this, like, cartoon cheated 3/4. This is where he belongs, so... Anyways, I'm gonna start my timer. Okay, 20 minutes, 20 minutes. A little small. Okay. I think we'll keep the art cropped out this far, if I'm being honest. Like, I don't think we really need to see Bobo's legs. And then above him, it's gonna say, my frog OC, or something like that. My beautiful, lovely, wonderful, genius, brilliant, dazzling, breathtaking wife helped me iron out this concept. We were talking about it yesterday, and like I've always struggled to do these like social media short form meme contents. I don't got Vine brain is the thing. I got like long ass book brain. You know? I was a little dweeb growing up. I read a lot of long books, read Shakespeare in like middle school. I don't think it's actually that strange, but you know, I read like high school Shakespeare in middle school. Like I read Hamlet, Macbeth, and Romeo and Juliet from like 6th to 8th grade. And then I never got to read Midsummer's Tale, which is like the actual like Shakespeare for middle schoolers. So I feel kind of like robbed in that regard a little. I won't lie. I want this a little rounder. Is this seriously Marvel vs. Capcom music? What the fuck? This is Charlie theme, of course. I do want him in his hat. Excuse me. Oh, listen to that fucking guitar. How's a handshake look? Kinda like that, right? No, no, this is it. No, I was sort of right. Like that, and then like that. That's a handshake. His hat looks really strange. It's like way too short in the back. I kind of love making his hat look like this, even though it looks like wrong. It just like straight up looks wrong. Like it looks like it's gonna fall. Stresses me out, but it looks so funny. We're gonna put it like that.
I wanna take you for a ride.
Burn a minute.
Wanna take you for a ride. Wanna take you for a ride. Wanna take you for a ride. Wanna take you for a ride.
Good ass music, man.
Wanna take you for a ride. Nobody to dry your eyes. Drive me crazy, but I won't let you go. Excite me. Nobody to dry your eyes. Drive me crazy, but I won't let you go. Excite me.
Gonna be like that. Gonna be looking like that. This part's gonna be going up and down. This part right here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is the shot one, baby. All right. Now let's do shot two. I gotta turn animation assist on.
Nobody to dry your eyes. Drive me crazy, but I won't let you go.
Shot two, baby. Okay, this frog, here's the thing. Even when he looked like this, like now that he looks like this frog is not very movable. I don't know if you noticed, but his skeleton is like this. I'm not even gonna like bother trying to figure out what the like teeth look like in this dude's mouth, because he's a frog. He shouldn't even really have teeth. But his skeleton is basically like... He's all torso, man. And then his damn pelvis is like right here. This is a terrible pelvis. But the other frog does not even have like a skull separate from his damn neck. I didn't totally get his freckles here. He's got like one there and there. Now he's good. Alright, this looks terrible though. It's like his belly and this lip. It's just not doing it for me. That's fine. Honestly, that looks kind of right. I'm not even mad. Can't be mad when you just bank it, you know? I'm getting ahead of myself a little. That's fine to draw, but this frog is shaped like this. He's like a big triangle with legs like this and arms like this and eyes like this and a big old hat like that and a big old mouth like that. And he's also got a coat, like a frock collar, like that. Or not a coat, but a cloak, you know? Oh, I got the proportions a little wrong, actually. His eyes too big. What do you want from me? You know, this frog, spatially, doesn't make sense. Right. I think we're just, like, not going to see the legs at all. The torso is supposed to be kind of big. This guy is hard to draw from anything. What's really funny is that, like, new Bobo can't really comfortably exist from a front angle. Old Bobo can, like, kind of only exist from a front angle. Because, like, from the side, he, like... How does he look like anything but this? Could look like that. Actually... It's a good point. It's a good point, Harry. You should look like that. Oh. Something like that. Ooh. Yeah, whatever. This is the wrong hand. Oh shit. Alright, that's alright. Something like that. Alright, that's our 20-minute timer. Maybe like that. And then this will say the same OC 10 years ago. That's the whole meme, actually. We just gotta like lip sync it. He's so much bigger. The old Bobo was way bigger. I think proportions are right. I just need to like shrink him down a little. Something like this. Okay, that's pretty good. You know myself, I gotta do a little. Boom. This is for me. Same deal. Up and down. Alright, what now? What now, funny man? Okay, so this one is the first line of the song. So the expression's a little weird because she says, "My name is Pink and it's really nice to meet you." And then this guy's like expressionless. I think by design, this is the only face he can make. So then he goes, "You were recommended to me by some people. Sorry, gotta do it." Brainworm asked for a little more hatching in a couple of spots, so you know how it is. Ooh, is this illegal? He's gonna be like, and then he's gonna be like, he's just gonna be squinty, you know? Feels illegal. He's gonna be like, eh. It looks terrible. We'll just keep him as is. We got it. And then maybe a cutout to a wide shot. Well, then how's the song go after that point? You know what I mean?
My name is Pink and I'm really glad to meet you. You're recommended to me by some people. Hey, ooh, is this illegal? Hey, ooh, it feels illegal. I've saw it quite a few times with paranoia.
I kind of wish I had just like a moment of like no vocals after the final line.
It's illegal. I've saw it quite a few times with paranoia. Oh, what's your name? I don't know what I should call you.
Okay. I think, you know what? I think we'll just keep it to this. This is what we set out to make, and we're basically there. So why make it more work than it already is? Because that was pretty quick. That took like a little more than 20 minutes. Okay. I'm gonna do the lip sync. And then I'm gonna do the arm. Or maybe, well, it's kind of tough. What if I just didn't lip sync it very much? I feel like something's gotta move, you know? Not just like literally move, but it's gotta move in a pleasurable manner. I think the only thing that has the potential for it is lip sync. So maybe I do lip sync. Would really hope if I could get audio into Procreate, but I don't think I could do that. Because I kind of have to time it on a different program. Okay. I know what to do. Holy shit, this character design? Man, I'm glad I figured it out. Hold on. Brainworm. You know how it is. Brainworm. Brainworm. Brainworm demands. Can I just clean that one up a little? Little brainworm. Brainworm moment. Okay. Brainworm appeased. This character design is actually built perfectly for me to make this. I think I do need 2 canvases though. Thinking about it. Or do I? Yes. Wait. Yes. Yes. I need 2 canvases. This frog is scary. I would be scared to encounter old Bobo under like any circumstances. He's huge. He's just so big. He's such a unit. Anyways, he looks like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make 2 canvases. One is going to be just for the head. Let me use a different color. One is going to be this. And then we're going to make on the base or on the other canvas, we're going to animate all of this. And then when I composite this reel, the PNGs for the torso will just go in front of the PNGs for the head. That will work across the board. Okay, let's duplicate this canvas. And I'm going to do the heads first. I still think the lip sync is going to be like easier. I'm going to deactivate all of those. I think this size is good. Maybe a little smaller. Sort of part of the goal here is to not do it another time. So we're How's this look? I don't really like this little lip bit. So quiet, I can actually think for once. I'll put on some more music, but let me just enjoy this for a second while I can. That a little dark? That's kind of a little dark, huh? Like 50? 50's nice and easy to remember, so I like it. My So I should push him a little. Like that. And I'm going to copy paste. I value my time. What can I say? All of this stuff's just moving down like a fraction of an inch. Just give me all of this shit. And then actually also all of this shit. Copy. Paste. Group. Too far. Okay. Add frame. This is like way too thin. wonder if I should just like paste this too. Ah, this is the great struggle, right? It's like I could just keep on moving. Okay, I think that's pretty good. But, oops. I really want to like also improve as an artist all the time. I swear to God, if I actually sneeze again, like, but it would be way faster if I just pasted this again and then moved it like that. All right, just flatten. That did not flatten. What happened? I hit merge down. Fuck. Like that. My How intense do I really need to go here? I should probably just go straight to the N, would be my guess. What's going on? Oh, I'm at 50% there. it's like, am I really a better artist if I sit here and do this every time? You know? The answer is yes. Like, this does make me better at drawing Bobo every time I do it. Bobo's like sort of my bread and butter. So I should be like crazy comfortable drawing this guy by now, frankly, by the age I'm at. Because I've had this character for about 10 years. What would be even better is if I was able to like just animate it, you know? I'm kind of tracing my own art and then moving it around. This is because I spent so much time being like a rig based animator instead of a traditional animator. I mean, it's not precisely because of that. I could have still been a traditional animator in my free time while I was working studio jobs that, you know, don't usually have you draw all that much. I mean, there's still some drawing, don't get me wrong, but it's not the same. That's okay, actually. I'm realizing. Totally fine. That's fine too. Oops. Okay. My name. Okay. I want like a softer version of this for the next one. Wait, I had his tongue showing, didn't I? Yeah. Oh, okay. What to put on? What to put on? Big Bull, what else you got for me? Ooh, Metal Gear Solid music. Oh, yes. Oh boy, the hat is gonna be hard, I won't lie. I'm like sort of avoiding it because I know it's gonna be a pain. Like that? Forgot one. Nice. My name. Oh, I see you. Got him. My name. And back to this. Is. Okay, so I should do like a wide mouth. Kind of similar to this one. In between these two. I want to tilt this guy up a little on this one. How does that look? That's kind of freaky looking, I won't lie. It's a good thing those don't need to match. Like this isn't an in-between. Sorry. Zoning out. That looks good. That's growing. Love this song. That's good. Okay, how many words do I have? My name is Pink. Wait, Pink. Pink. Really glad to meet you. Is that right? Do I get the lyrics right? I need a lyric check. My name is Pink, and I'm really glad to meet you. My name is P. Yep, Pink, and I'm really glad. Okay, so we got a couple more shapes to make. Kind of tough. He's not a low detail character. Maybe I should have started with the handshake. That would have been like 4 drawings. Oh well. Next is R. We're gonna put it right here. R is gonna be tough. But we want down. Hold on. Nothing else is really moving all that much. We can kind of just fill in the rest of this. This is moving a little. Like there. This is like a decroded mouth. Makes like no sense, but it does read well. This is me awful. That's just how life works sometimes. Sometimes you just didn't even have to try to get that one right. I'm like, what the hell? I'm out here trying to try. Earnestly, in fact. Do I have dandruff in my mustache? Dude, how? I've got really bad dandruff in my mustache. Is there food in there? That's really gross. I'm sorry. It's so bad. What the fuck? Why is it so dry? It's almost all on the left side, is the craziest part. Knew I had a bit of dandruff on my head right now. Damn, dude, I need dandruff shampoo for my scalp and my mustache. This is the worst day ever. re Okay, next, duplicate. This is my favorite part of doing custom lip sync like this. L and the N. Aside from this little detail, this change I'm doing right now, in terms of like skeletal like motion of the ocean, they're pretty much the same. Like the position of your jaw, oh, and the shape of your mouth that you're gonna make are very similar. The only real difference is that the L, you're gonna be like this. Hold on, I wonder if I can make this tongue more striking. Really, I guess that's like really glad to meet you. Okay, we got all of our mouths. Shot 1 has all of its mouths. What's the next line?
You're recommended to me by some people. Hey, is this illegal?
Okay, is this illegal? Can I say, is this illegal? I do want to change the expression, but I'm just wondering if I have the mouth shapes. 'Cause that makes my life easier. Is this illegal? I do. Oh, except for the. I don't have the TH, but the TH is actually so similar to this. Duplicate. Oh, wait. Actually, don't duplicate yet, because I've got to change the expression. And this goes down to 30. I do want to just start them off in this expression. I'm actually going to turn the onion skins off because I'm pretty sure this just looks good. This is the base face I want him to be making. Oh, actually, we'll take a little break. Gotta remind myself. I'm not very good at taking breaks these days. We're not actually going to take like a full break. We're just going to take a break from the assignment. Actually, I'll do this one pose and then we'll take a post break. As in, we're going to take a break so that we can make a post to Instagram mainly. You know we gotta get our little froggy boy doing a little smarm brow. Hmm? 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 Did I do that? Yes, Bobo. Yes, you did. Hmm? Did I do that? Oh, my bad. Okay, Bobo. All right, you don't gotta. I mean, it's not like that. You don't gotta apologize. I don't want to delete this Bobo. That's a pretty good one right there. I'm just gonna post. I'm just gonna hide that goober. Am I on the right layer? Nope. Okay, now I am. Let me turn onion skins back on because these details are a little different. Okay, that's good. Kind of looks like teeth. I'm realizing the hatching sort of poses an issue, but that's something I can solve pretty easily, I think. I just want to label these so I know where they go. I think in the yeah, I think in the top I'm going to keep the shot label. And then um yeah, I don't know. I'll just crop these out of the final version or whatever. This is shot 3. Forget about the music. This one, I don't think this is really the vibe though. I like Metal Gear Solid music a lot. It's really good, but not the vibe right now. Speedy House for Getting Twisted. Thank you. I will get flagged and demonetized for some Speedy House if it's good. I don't like this. Um, let's go back here. Export a JPEG. Save it. Classic. 53%. We're really already at 53%. We started at 100%. It said break time on the screen since the break time. I forgot to turn that off. Okay, so this app is called Canva. If you've never used it, I pray you never have to. I can't say I'm a big fan, but it does at least make it really easy to format my warm-ups, my warm-up posts, which would maybe do better uh, if I did all of my warm-up posts in a or if I did all my warm-ups in a 5:4 scale, because that's what Instagram posts are at. But I also like making time lapses after I've done like 7 of a set, like a week's worth, basically. I like to do a time lapse of all of them. Means instead I do this. Is it like a little goofy? And I don't know how Canva does this, but whenever I bring a square in, I'm pretty sure it's guessing at like a color I might want. And I kind of like that one, honestly. I'm going to stick with it. Good job, Canva. Even a broken clock. Nice. I see they've replaced the download button. So now there's only a share button. That really... Nope. They just hit it because the UI is trash. Oh. Why do you get rid of the download button? That just like does not make any sense. What are you doing? You never ask me any of this bullshit. Oh, here we go. Samurai Champloo music. That's what we're gonna listen to. Don't you just love how Instagram looks on an iPad? Incredible. Not making any audio. I'm just gonna assume I like that song because I usually like Mad Villain. And we're just gonna move on. 2 days. Warm-ups. Do 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 do. Nope, that's not right. Digital. Digital is the word I'm looking for, and then daily, and then procreate, and then procreate art. Okay, share. Here's a little hidden tech for all you future influencers out there. Be the first one to like your post. Set a good example for everyone else. And then, nope, not a sticker. I'm actually looking for that. I don't know why they made it look weird. It's like all animated for a second there. I didn't recognize the button until I pressed the other one. Boom. Okay. Canva break over. Uh, uh, I may or may not have to wrap up soon. Where'd the time go? We've been going for a while. We've been going on here for an hour and 41, but I know that's not totally accurate. Because yeah, on YouTube we've been going 2.5 hours. That one didn't go down for some reason. I guess I got OBS up quickly enough. So we got maybe like another half hour. I'm gonna keep working on this off stream as well. I'm sorry to say. Um, I kind of like to keep things in their spot. So if it's like something I'm making on stream, I kind of like to stick to making it on stream. But you know, tragically, we're gonna be streaming like less, so that I can accomplish more because I work too slow when I stream. Case in point, we've been going 2.5 hours. I thought we would have had this like done by now, but I'm very slow. I'm slow and sort of stiff, even if I don't have the stream on. So, at least until streaming and like, it's really not about, how do I put this? It is about money, you know? Like, I'm closer to making money from my art if I don't stream it, just because I'm a tiny bit faster. Easier for me to work quietly than to, like, entertain and work. Um, but it's not like a, I don't know what to say. I don't really know what I'm trying to say. It's not that serious. It's just that it's easier for me to work like that. And I would really, really like buy art to make money. Is that okay? Am I going to jail for that? What's the kangaroo court's ruling? Anyways, let's keep going. Okay, let's do more. Right? Yes. Yes to that. Is okay, we kind of want in between these two, so that's pretty convenient. Wait, actually. Okay, I think all of that is pretty huge. Alright, let's get the eyes in. Hold on. Quick stretch break. We're taking a quick impromptu stretch break while I mercilessly beat my dog for barking. I'm just messing around, but I did put him in a room. I don't want to like leave him in there, so I don't want to sit back down. So we're just gonna stretch for like a minute. Okay, I'm back. He's gonna have a few bruises from how hard I hit him several times. But he'll be okay. Most important thing is that nobody will wonder. They'll know exactly what happened to him. I'm just messing around, guys. I don't beat my dog. Except when I, like, am bored. And sometimes I do. Wrong mouth. Started playing this game yesterday called Tenet. Very interesting game. Like a little robot, little maintenance robot that has to like basically string modems through a big old cave. Very interesting game. Maybe we'll stream it eventually. Someday. I don't know. Maybe not. Who knows? A lot of games to stream, honestly. A lot of games I would like to stream. Very little time to stream them. I got Labyrinth of the Demon King specifically to stream. And we just haven't done it. Because I've also got like... I've still got like 12 demos on my computer. Okay. Is duplicate. Oh, that's bad. Okay. That's okay. I can make this work. That's good. This Yeah, I think I gotta get rid of the hatching because that looks like teeth. I thought that was the teeth mouth for a second. Hello, welcome back. Looks like stream drop. Yep. Let's see, was that on time? Yep, 2 hours, 4 minutes. Hi, how's your day going? It's going all right. How's your day going? Drinking a little smoothie? Throwing a little bobo? Meh. I'm sorry to hear that. All I have is gotcha trash and the thing in a Speedo. But at least I have that second one. The thing in a Speedo, you're kind of like acting like that's not a point in the day's favor. Days, man, all I have is gotcha trash and the thing in a Speedo, you know? You gotta shift that perspective a little. Today is blessed. You have the thing in a Speedo. And then everything else about it is meh. What's the gotcha trash? Is it horse? Is it Pretty Derby? Or is it also Marvel Rivals? Wait, Marvel Rivals isn't gotcha now that I think about it. There's no loot boxes or anything. Thank you for the aura adjustment. Anytime. You know, we're not always in control of our auras. They're powerful forces, you know, and just as much as we direct them, they direct us. But that's why it's important to remember, oh wait, I direct the aura. I can do that whenever I want. I won't be sharing my gotcha trash, thank you. That's fair. That's fine. What was I doing? Which face am I on? I think I was gonna do... I'm gonna... You know what? I'll just leave it. I think it's fine. I was gonna make like an overshoot frame of this, but I think that's actually unnecessary. We're just gonna stick with this. So we've got all of our faces for modern by drifts. That's so crazy. It's moving so much. I think I'm gonna have to redo the expression a little because it looks just a little funky. Like it's pretty fun. I like this face, but maybe I just keep it for this one. If I'm being real. Don't redo the eye. It's funny. Okay, you're right. You're right. That was a classic moment right there. I was about to do more work than I needed to. But you look at that, the chat widget broke. Why did that happen? Unless you're no, yeah, you're on Twitch. I was gonna say unless you're on YouTube, in which case that's just how that works. But let's try refreshing it. Okay, looks like the whole stream broke. Oh, the black? That was me. I have like a separate scene. You know, there's scenes and there's sources in OBS. All the sources, like this is the scene, what you're seeing, and everything in it is a source. I have a separate scene specifically for my chat widget. So this is what that's why it was a black screen. This is what we were on. The scene just contains both the chat widget and the, oops, and this like low opacity rectangle behind it so that I can move it as a unit. Okay. Okay. Delete. Delete. We don't need those. Big stretch. Ugh. There. Shots 1 and 3 are done. That feels good. Now it's time. Oh god. Now it's time for old Bobo. Get his little facelift. What does old Bobo say?
My name's Pink and I'm really glad to meet you. You're recommended to me by some people.
You're recommended to. Is that really the line? You're recommended to me by some people? You're recommended to me by some people. That's really the line. Okay. Just kind of, when you stop and, I mean, it's not like the sentence's fault, really. This could happen with like anything you say. I know what the song's about. I've listened to the full album. It's a great album. It's like when you say the same word too many times and you're like, is that really a word? Kind of the same feeling, except I didn't say it a bunch. It's just like being overly scrutinous. You're recommended. Just kind of they say it different overseas. You know what I'm saying, brother? They don't say it like us in the States here. I'm gone now. Okay. Good song. I like this song. Your. Okay. Damn it, that word sucks. That's two R sounds. That's two different R mouths. R mouths are the weirdest, but we can make it work. Anyways, first things first, I'm writing shot two up here in the corner, baby. Yeehaw. All right. And then onion skins can go off. We don't need that. We're just going to try and beautify our froggy boy here. Because old Bobo is crusty. This guy is fucking weird. Kind of like that. You look better like that. Okay. This is his fucked up little head. You know what? I actually think I do want just a little space between the cloak and them. Hmm. I don't think I should have deleted that rough art on the other one because I didn't do this for the other one. Oop, this little treatment right here. Oh well, I'll go back to it. It doesn't really matter. Ooh. Yeah. 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 Hold me now. It always goes back to new metal. I can't help myself. Butt rock. I'm 6 feet from the edge, and I'm thinking. I hate this hat. This is the first. You know what's crazy? That this hat, I have spent years trying to figure out the way to get this hat to sit on his head. Hi, Shadow. You wouldn't happen to be coming over to the window, would you? Where you're not supposed to be? spent years plagued by this hat before I gave him like 5 other I've always been trying to find a hat that sits on Bobo's head in a way that is like satisfying. It's always been a severe struggle. It all started with this hat that was on his original design. When I tried animating this character for the first time, I straight up just took the hat off. Like my professor was like, just get rid of the hat. Like you're trying to put a hat on the frog, but the frog just looks funny. I was like, damn it. I really want to make the hat work, but it's hard. It's hard to make a hat work. Anyways, that looks good. That was pretty hard. Yes, this is the frog. This is him. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is my guy. Grumpy as can be. All right. Now we can reactivate onion skins. Let's get a few of these freaking mouths in. Keep forgetting to turn music back on. Actually, maybe I should wait on this bit of the hat because it's floppy. This is like a prime spot for a little bit of secondary motion. This mouth is gonna be weird. Hmm. You. I think I had it, honestly. Yeah. You. Maybe I shouldn't do secondary on the hit. Maybe it's like too heavy for this to make a move. Okay, so if this is kind of like that, no? Yeah. Your hold on. I want to make this one first. Oh, shit. Correct. Men. Id. Okay. Oh, kind of hard. Look at the freaking chompers on this frog. Holy. It's just fucked up. Fucked up that he's got teeth like that at all. But this guy's got such a big ass mouth. Alright, we're gonna wrap up pretty soon, gangsters. Kind of just want to get through the mouths, and then I'm gonna take a little break from the computer and from drawing, and go about the rest of my day. I hope you've been enjoying the stream. If you have and you don't already follow, please follow, or if you're watching on YouTube, subscribe. And then keep an eye on Smarmbrow on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Blue Sky, whatever your preferred location is. We'll be dropping this in the next day or two. Before the end of the week, I want to have this finished and posted. Excuse me. So make sure to keep your eyes peeled. Okay, I made this. Your rec did by some people. Excuse me. Sorry. Wait, why would I redraw this whole thing? Don't do that. Stop. Get some help. Yeah. 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 Some people. They're recommended to me by some people. Okay, so we got all of shot 2. Mazel tov. My freaking nose is melting. And then the only difference I actually want to make for shot 4 is to make him squint. So let's see. It feels illegal is all we gotta write for shot 4. Duplicate. Please. Just like refocus. His eyes should probably like focus up a little here. It. Okay. Damn it. Okay, I gotta make one unique mouth. Feel. Duplicate. We're gonna come back to it. I gotta make one new mouth, which is not a big deal. Feels. Ah, shit. These are like the same. I hate that. That means one of them's got to change. It feels. Okay, that's okay. I can make it work. I can make it work. Okay. Feels illegal. Okay, we're kind of there. I could make one more of this. Oh, and then I gotta make the one custom mouth, right? At least one. I gotta make F. I gotta make the F noise. You know what that makes me do? Makes me make the F noise. And then follow it up with 3 more. Okay, this one. Head frame. Just drop everything down a little. What the hell happened there? Strange. Excuse me. I was just taking a huge bong rip. I don't know if that came through. No, I'm kidding. I was drinking a smoothie. Oh shit, I forgot I have to do this all in like one go. Since it's a lower opacity brush. Too big. I think with that, we're done with our stream for the day. That's all of our mouths. Oh my gosh. Absolutely not, Shadow. Do not jump up on the window. Our next stream is going to be Sunday. I think we'll be doing more demos, but I don't know. I'm not 100% sure on that. But yeah, that's where we're at. Anyways, thank you for tuning in. And hope to see you next time on Sunday for our Sunday matinee. Anyways, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.